Hey, it's JC here. JC's Comics and More, your pop culture superstore, 6725 West Central Avenue. That's Toledo, Ohio, 43617. We've got Chuck the Knife. We've got our last box to do here, but 419-531-6097. Instagram at JC's Comics and More, www.jcscomicsandmore.com, JC's Comics and More at hotmail.com. So, let's see what's in this last box here. We're still looking for our Batman cover B's, our Flash 4 cover A's, and there's several other titles I'm sure that we're looking for as well. Here's got something that somebody's going to be very happy. He's going to be happy as a little ghoul getting this. Your book is finally in there, Mr. Mad Attack. So I'll be waiting here for you. We've got Superman Smashes the Klan, issue 3, volume 3. We've got this Wolverine. I think it's Glenn Danzig as Wolverine. I think this is a 1 in 50 variant, I think. Must be, I think, because it's bagged that way. We've got the new issue of Mad Magazine, issue number 12 for April 2020. They said they was bringing Mad to an end, but they still haven't yet. They can keep it going as long as I care. Issue number 2 of this Wonder Woman Dead Earth. This issue is very late. This is cover B on Wonder Woman Dead Earth. The artist that did this did Murder Falcon for Image. So if you're a fan of heavy metal and black metal and death metal, you'll enjoy Murder Falcon. Also, part of the Black Label, we've got Joker Killer Smile Part 3. This is the last issue of this. This was just a 3-issue series. So that's the cover B on Killer Smile. So let's see if we can find the A's of both of those. The A's of Killer Smile, I think, are very poor covers. Not something that I would personally own in any way, shape, or form. Unless somebody was giving it to me. Okay, Wonder Woman Dead Earth. This is the cover A of Dead Earth number 2. That's a Black Label. It's a $6.99 comic. The Joker Killer Smile is a $5.99 comic. One other thing real quick that was in the other box that was shuffled with the Wolverines was this Tom Mandrake cover of Elvira, Mistress of the Dark, issue number 12. This is a, what, cover C? Nope, this is cover A. We got double A's here. Because we got 2 of them. Double A's. I know what you're thinking, Matt. Okay, we see Family Tree, we see Runaways. Let's see what else is in here. I think we see some more Archie and the B-52's as well. Okay. Family Tree number 4. Make sure a copy of that gets set aside for one of my poll customers. Here is cover C of Archie Meets the B-52's. We're still waiting on more. We've got 2 more covers of Spawn we're waiting on too. Purge number 1. This is written by Joe Hill and art by Stuart Immelman, who quote-unquote retired when he left the Amazing Spider-Man. I guess he lied, didn't he? But this is the cover A on that. I think the cover B's are done by Gary Frank once we find those. Here's the new issue of Edgar Allan Poe's Sniffer of Terror, Season 2, Issue 5. Take off on the old EC covers. Make sure a couple of those copies get set aside for people. Look. Booze. You know it's a good book if it says it has booze on the front. Got Runaways number 30. Got my 2 copies set aside for my poll customers. So we don't have any copies going out on the stands. Here's Spawn 305. This must be cover A. Spawn is still $2.99. There's cover A on 305. Here we've got Revenge of the Cosmic Ghost Rider. This is the cover B on that. This is the Ron Lim cover. see, we've got more copies of Red Sonja, The Age of Chaos. I think this is the Derek Chew cover. Cover C. This is the Derek Chew cover. Make sure a copy that gets set aside for the person getting that. I'm going to pause the camera real quick to check on who came in or maybe who left. Okay. See what else is on this side here. We've got the other side. I see there's the Gary Frank Purge cover. It's got a shark on the front. I guess it's not Purge, it's Plunge. Plunge. But you got a shark on the front. My buddy Miller would love to see that. He's a big fan of sharks. Things that go bite in the middle of the night. Here's the cover A. Oh, no, this is cover B on Legion of Superheroes number 4. This again has the big reveal, the big secret origin. So we're going to put those out. And I see we got the flash forward to issue 6. A covers right there. Supposed to be a big reveal in that issue. Here we have another, this is the B covers, the Mike Mignola covers on Hellboy and the BPRD. This is 102, the return of Effie Kolb. So we got that there. We're going to pause this quickly. Okay. Good. Another copy of the Hellboy there. We've got Dragon Age number 2, a Blue Wrath. A couple copies of that. We've got Ghost Spider Gwen, issue number 7. Make sure a copy of that gets set aside. This book does not sell very well, despite what Marvel wants you to think that it sells. It sells very poorly. The Old Guard, Force Multiplied, issue 3. Make sure we set that aside for one of my poll customers. Here is the cover B of Spawn 305. Make sure a copy of that gets set aside for one of my customers. Another Mad Attack, not the Ghoul Mad Attack. Another Mad Attack. Wonder Twins, issue 12. I believe this is the last issue of this series. Dr. Tomorrow. This is cover A of Dr. Tomorrow, issue 1. Of course, Wolverine 1 comes out. This is a nice die-cut cover. Remember when they did the die-cut cover on Wolverine number 50 way back in the day? Well, here you go. You got yourself a new die-cut cover. I had a chance to read Wolverine in between videos. First issue wasn't too bad. So we got some die-cut movies for you. These are $7.99 each. Good cover A, issue number 4 of Star Trek Galaxies. These are set aside for poll customers. Van Helsing versus the League of Monsters. This is cover D of issue 1. Again, set aside for one of my poll customers. Midwest, number 15. It's for a poll customer. Here we got Vox Mechanica Origins, issue 5. So we've got that right there. I think somebody's getting one of those, so I'll make sure I set a copy aside for them. Talked about this in one of my other videos. I think in the second video. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles issue 103 came out. Well, guess what else came out? That's issue 103. Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? All right. Scooby-Doo 103 and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Who knew they had so much in common? All right, I see on the stump. We're still waiting on our Batman B covers. With this on the stump, this is cover A. This is the new book from Image. I'll hopefully get a chance to read that later. Here we've got the Flash Dollar comic, Flash Rebirth. This was done by Jeff Johns and Ethan Shriver. Van Shriver. Say what you can about the man's politics, he can draw. In the time we set that aside. But a buck. This is a buck. Dr. Tomorrow. This must be cover C on Dr. Tomorrow #1. So we get all the Dr. Tomorrow covers. These are the 2 per store party variants on Wolverine #1. We'll have those priced up for tomorrow. Probably going to be about $60 each. Maybe $75 each. It's an $8 comic. So what do you guys expect these things to go for? Undiscovered Country #4. Let's cover A on Undiscovered Country #4. Make sure a copy gets set aside for one of my poll customers in Cleveland. Here we've got the regular A cover. On Captain Marvel #15, the Mark Brooks cover. I had a chance to read Captain Marvel 15, one of the other covers in between. It's okay. It's not great. You know, you got a dump to take. There you go. This will get you through it. Cover E of Van Helsing versus the League of Monsters #1. Again, that's for one of my poll customers. Here we go. Here's issue 89 of Batman. Batman #89 has nothing to do with whatever's going on the inside. You got no punchline here. But again, there's going to be speculators come out of the woodwork looking for these books. Because like I said, these things are going for, I think, upwards of $45 already. Because sheep say, the sheep follow whatever the other YouTube guys say. They tell them it's going to be worth, $60. They'll buy it. They can't back anything up, though. Thinker on your own, people. Buy what you read what you buy. Okay, we've got the last group of comics here, including this is the advanced copy. That's right. This is in my previews. It goes on sale, or I need to upload this week. Advanced copy of Firepower by Robert Kirkman, of this trade paperback graphic novel that he's doing. I can sell this for a lot of money. You can offer me whatever you want for it. It's not for sale. Also, I almost forgot about this. Must be the cover C. This is the cover C of Deceased Unkillables #1. This is a 3-issue series. This is the horror cover. So this is the It cover. Bang #1. We got cover A's, I believe, in the previous video. Here's the cover C's on Bang #1. Conan the Barbarian #13 by Crom. Robert E. Howard's classic character. Make sure Conan gets set aside for one of my Tuesday guys that I see once a month. Cover A of Red Sonja, Age of Chaos. Make sure a copy that gets set aside for one of my Chaos collectors. And wow, I thought, I guess there was one copy that's left in my first video, which would have been video 667. We saw all the different covers for the Grimm Universe Presents 2020. This is the one shot for $7.99. This is cover B. So the set is complete. Now, we've got the Captain America #19. This is the Gwen Stacy variant. A very nice looking cover, except poor Gwen. Even as a young girl, she could only afford the same coat, the same top, and the same skirt. Poor Gwen can't afford any other clothes. You poor girl. But other than that, if you guys do like these videos, please subscribe. And I'd like to thank everybody that has subscribed to put us over the 1,000 mark. But subscribe, like, be sure to share, hit the bell for notifications. Other than that, Enjoy your new Comics Wednesdays, and don't forget to thank your comic dealers for everything they do. Thank you.